Music videos used to be simple. An artist stood in front of a green screen, sang their song, and looked at the camera. But Taylor Swift turned the medium into an architectural blueprint. For nearly 2 decades, she has been building a massive, interconnected labyrinth of hidden clues known as Easter eggs. Today, we are decoding the grand design. We are counting down the 10 most incredible structural, visual, and numerical Easter egg architectures that Taylor Swift has built into her universe. Grab your blueprints and zoom in to 400%. It's time to look at the master plans, counting down from number 10 to the ultimate architectural marvel. Number 10. The Clockwork Countdown of the Midnight's Manifest, $13 million project. We begin our structural countdown at number 10 with the grand timepieces of the Midnight's era. In 2022, Taylor didn't just announce an album, she constructed a physical countdown mechanism across her entire promotional campaign. The architecture here wasn't made of brick, but of mechanical precision and physical album layouts. When she released the 4 separate vinyl editions of Midnight's, fans realized the back covers were designed to function as pieces of a larger puzzle. When arranged in a strict 2x2 grid, the artwork formed the literal face of a clock. To complete the architecture, Swift's team sold a physical clockwork mechanism that could be mounted directly onto the vinyl arrangement. Number 9. The Golden Vault of Speak Now, Taylor's version. When Taylor set out to re-record her first 6 albums to regain control of her masters, she needed a visual metaphor to represent where her unreleased songs, the vault tracks, had been kept. For the announcement of Speak Now, Taylor's version, she constructed a physical museum-grade vault for the I Can See You music video. The structure in the video is heavily fortified, guarded by laser grids and high-tech security, representing the corporate walls that held her art hostage. To pull off the heist, she cast figures from her actual past, including Taylor Lautner and Joey King, who starred in her Mean video over a decade prior. Number 8. The Altar of Look What You Made Me Do. In 2017, Taylor returned after a year of public exile with Look What You Made Me Do. The music video is an architectural graveyard of her past personas, but the most striking structure is the literal throne room where she sits surrounded by snakes. Engraved directly into the stone armrest of the golden throne is the Latin phrase, et tu, brute, the famous line from Shakespeare's Julius Caesar regarding ultimate betrayal by a trusted friend. The entire room is structured around the concept of a royal court turned into a fortress. From the pillars to the steps leading up to the throne, the architecture is designed to look imposing, cold, and unyielding, signaling to the world that the naive girl from her early career had built an impenetrable fortress around her identity. Number 7. The Submerged Architecture of Lavender Haze. The visual architecture of the Midnight's era often defied gravity, nowhere more so than in the Lavender Haze music video. The video features a living room structure that slowly fills with a dense violet mist. But the structural masterpiece happens when Taylor pulls back a literal wall of the room. Upon pulling down the wallpaper, she reveals that the entire room is floating in a surreal, deep blue cosmic ocean filled with giant, swimming koi fish. This surrealist architecture was a direct structural nod to her Speak Now era, where her custom-made koi fish guitar became a visual icon of her live shows. Number 6. The Alleyway of Missing Masters, The Man. In her self-directed music video for The Man, Taylor transforms into a male alter ego to critique double standards in the entertainment industry. But the most profound Easter egg in the entire video is a simple, dark, urban alleyway where her character stops to relieve himself. The wall of the alleyway is covered in graffiti. Written across the stone blocks are the titles of her first 6 albums: Taylor Swift, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989, and Reputation. Beside the titles, a prominent sign reads, Missing, If Found, Return to Taylor Swift. Next to it, a literal No Scooters sign stands as a direct, unyielding structural nod to Scooter Braun, who had purchased her masters. Number 5. The Bejeweled Elevator of Eras. If you want to understand how Taylor uses vertical architecture to map out her career timelines, look no further than the Bejeweled music video. In this Cinderella-inspired narrative, Taylor steps into a highly stylized Art Deco elevator featuring a control panel with 13 numbered, color-coded buttons. Each button corresponds perfectly to one of her album eras. The lower floors represent her early country days, while the higher floors reflect her pop transitions. Fans noticed that her character bypasses several floors to press button number 3, which glowed a distinct royal purple, the signature color of Speak Now. Number 4. The Eras Tour stage, a $100 million structural marvel. The Eras Tour is the highest-grossing concert tour in human history, and its physical stage is the ultimate piece of functional Easter egg architecture. The massive layout consists of a main stage, a long catwalk, a central rhomboid-shaped B stage, and a smaller rectangular C stage at the end. The entire floor of this massive structure is an interactive LED screen that completely transforms with every single era transition. During the Fearless set, the stage lights up in glittering gold guitar strings. During Reputation, a massive high-definition snake appears to slither across the physical framework of the catwalk. Number 3. The Tortured Poets Department, the 2 AM architecture. When Taylor announced her 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department, at the 2024 Grammys, she set off a countdown that manifested in physical space. For the album's release, her team partnered with Spotify to build a physical, interactive pop-up library installation in Los Angeles. The library's architecture was packed with hidden books, vintage typewriters, and open manuscripts containing unreleased lyrics. The grandest architectural egg, however, was a clock mounted on the library wall, frozen explicitly at 2 o'clock. Number 2. The Mountain of Past Selves. Revisiting the Look What You Made Me Do video brings us to one of the most complex visual set pieces ever constructed for a pop video, the literal mountain of past Taylors. The structure is a massive human pyramid consisting of dozens of lookalikes and stunt doubles, dressed in the exact iconic outfits of Taylor's past career milestones, from the You Belong With Me t-shirt girl to the Red Tour ringmaster. At the very top of this human tower stands the new, dark Reputation version of Taylor, casting her past selves off the structure. Number 1. The Lover House, the ultimate blueprint of a legacy. Sitting at number 1 is the definitive piece of architecture in the Swiftian universe, the Lover House. First appearing in the 2019 music video for Lover, this bright, multicolored house enclosed in a glass snow globe is the ultimate structural map of Taylor Swift's soul. The house features 9 distinct rooms, each featuring a completely unique color palette, architectural style, and decor that corresponds perfectly to one of her first 9 albums. The basement represents the dark, industrial tones of Reputation. The attic holds the sparkling neon pop of 1989. The cozy living room embodies the rustic country of Fearless. Taylor Swift has proven that music doesn't have to end when the song stops playing. By turning her career into a physical, architectural playground, she has transformed her audience from casual listeners into master detectives, analyzing every wall, window, and clock for clues about where she is going next. If you love breaking down the hidden meanings, grand designs, and fascinating lore behind pop culture's biggest icons, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and tap that notification bell so you never miss our weekly deep dives into the worlds of music, history, and pop culture genius. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.